Libras, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the season of Sagittarius, which already started on November 21st and it's going to continue until December 21st. And I'm so glad to be back. As some of you know, I've been away for a while. I had a family emergency and now I'm feeling really good and I feel really blessed to have you all in this channel. Okay, so let's start this reading and take a look at the energies for you and your loved one and see what's going on. For Libras, what I'm seeing here is that I'm saying that you are stepping into your divine destiny. For a lot of Libras, you had graduated from a spiritual school, you could say, or from earth school, and I feel that for a lot of you, you are moving towards your mission with your loved one. So for those of you that you feel that this person is your twin flame, then definitely there's going to be a divine mission coming up this year, and especially when we step into 2022, I see that a lot of Libras, you're going to be stepping into your divine destiny. Now, even if you are not, let's say, resonating with twin flames, that's totally fine. So take what resonates and leave the rest. It could be your soulmate, whatever that your beliefs are, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's start this reading. I'm going to take a look at both of your energies and see what's going on. First, let's take a look a little bit from a 5D perspective and see where you guys are at, and then we're also going to take a look at the 3D. But definitely, as I said, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be stepping into your divine destiny. Okay, so all right, my loves, just give me a second here. Okay. All right. For those of you that you have private readings with me, I'm a little bit behind, but I'm trying to catch up. Slowly but surely, I'm catching up. Okay, and thank you so much for being patient. And for those of you that you are my lovely members on the membership site, also thank you for being patient as I haven't been able to post as much. Okay, so let's just start Libra's reading and take a look at the energies and see what is going on here. All right, we have healing the earth, love humanity, respect. This is beautiful. So I feel that it has to do with your mission here on earth that is about to start. And I feel that for majority of you, it is with this person that you have on your mind. We also have the pathway, direction, purpose, change. Oh my goodness, Libra, this is exactly what is going on for you. And we also have the meditation, peace, relief, sanctuary for Libra. Okay, so let's take a look and see what is going on with your loved one, actually. Energetically, what is going on. We have the gift, present, honoring, offering. All right, on their end. What else do we have? We also have gathering, community, kinship, companionship as the energy of the union. That's beautiful again. And we also have fairy energy, growth, expansion, a flowering on Libra's end. And for your person, we have the Aurora Garden, beginning, initiate, origin. Okay. Let's get one more card for your person as well and see. We have the spirit of spring, freedom, action, power. Okay, so what is going on here is that, just a second, guys, all right? Okay, so let's take a look at your person's energy first. What I'm seeing here is that I feel like your person is finding an initiation from spirit, or they are finding something really meaningful within themselves that they want to maybe even express that to you. Okay, a lot of them, what is happening is that they are also realizing that they have a gift, but they don't know what exactly this gift might be. Maybe you had activated something in them, something like a gift or a talent that it has been hidden for a really long time, and maybe they haven't been honoring that. Maybe they've been scared of it. Maybe they have been kind of like thinking that this is a really odd talent, this is really weird, and they haven't been using it as much. I feel that perhaps some of them, they are actually aware of this gift, but they don't know maybe how to use it in order to bring abundance in their life. So what Spirit is saying at this time is that this person is realizing that gift, and that gift has been activated or reactivated within the soul of your person. Okay, within their soul, I feel that this gift has been activated. The other thing that I'm also seeing is that for some of you, this person is going to also offer you a gift. So a gift is coming from them. Either I feel like it could be like for Christmas, or it could be like some kind of a gift coming from them as well. This is what I'm seeing, but that is more of a 3D. However, on a 5D, this is what I'm seeing happening for them. Now, I feel that Spirit has initiated something for them to start, and this is just the beginning for them. Remember that, Libra, maybe when you had awakening, or maybe you've been at the time when you've been awakened, you had initiation from Spirit. So this is exactly what is happening for them. I feel like they're getting some kind of an initiation from Spirit. They are realizing their origins, where they are coming from, or maybe they have been asking really big questions about it. I also see that they are feeling very much like they need to take action towards their dreams, towards maybe right now they're feeling more that they're free to do whatever they want. Perhaps in the past they've been tied down to different situations, but now this person is feeling very they are feeling that freedom, that they can do anything that they want, and they can take action towards their dreams. And it says freedom, action, power, spirit of spring. It could be that your person is born in springtime. For a lot of them, it could be an earth sign. Okay, so Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Okay, but for others it could be an Aries as well, but I'm seeing a lot of earth signs. Okay, your person at this time is thinking a lot about having a family. They want to have a foundation. Look at this, because there is a bird here with eggs here. So I feel like they are feeling that they want to start something new, and they want to take action towards the dream that they have, and their dream is to have a family life. All right, and I also feel like, as I said, Spirit has been initiating something to them. They're realizing their origins. And it says Aurora Garden. I feel like your person is also remembering perhaps a lot of maybe flashes from the past life, or something is coming to them that they are realizing their origins, like who they really are on a soul level. Okay, so for some of them, you know, their age could be 39, 34 for some that I see. And we also have number 10, which talks about new beginnings and initiations. Definitely for a lot of them, it could be that your person is also going somewhere that reminds them of their past, or reminds them of their origins or their roots, like a garden or something that is just reminding them of the past. All right, now for you, Libra, what is going on here is that I feel like, you know, you are definitely going towards your destiny. As I said, I feel like you are in the beginning of it. You are you have passed a certain stage in your spiritual journey, as I said, and I feel like you are on your path to a new one. And this is your destiny, and it says direction, purpose, change. So something is changing. I feel like you have passed, you see how you passed the bridge? I feel like you had passed it, and now there is your divine destiny is waiting for you right there. You're just like, you know, in the beginning of it. And I feel like this divine destiny, or this purpose that you have, it's going to be with this person, and we're going to see how. All right, and they're also telling me that for some of you, you are blossoming, or you are growing. You have grown a lot. It's almost like, you know, you're just like these fairy. It says fairy energy, growth, expansion, and flowering. You see how I'm still having this storage issue, which I already took action and I got a new phone, but I'm waiting for it to arrive. So it's going to take a while. And unfortunately, meanwhile, things are going to get, my video is going to be interrupted. So I do apologize for interruption, and let's continue the reading. And what I was saying is that for a lot of Libras, you are blossoming, or you are flowering, expanding. Your consciousness is definitely expanding. You are moving towards a new direction right now. And this has to do with your divine purpose or your divine mission. It's almost like as if, as I said, you had passed this stage of your life, which is really beautiful actually, because you passed the bridge and you're in the beginning of a new one, towards your divine destiny. Now I feel like for a lot of you, I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of like, they're showing me a lot of ages. It's okay if you're not resonating, but for some of you, it could be a special message. For those of you that, your age could be like around 30s, in your 30s or 20s, especially is being shown. And also for some of you, number 33 is being showed up. So it's a master number, and it could be like, for some of you, it could be your age as well. All right. Now, for a lot of Libras, I'm also saying that you are finding peace within yourself. You're meditating a lot. You're finding that sanctuary somewhere that perhaps it has that, and it's not something like outside of yourself. I feel like this is an inner sanctuary that you have found, the inner peace within you. And because of that, I'm saying that you are manifesting a new path right now in your divine journey. All right, and especially when it comes to your love life, I feel like there is a new path opening up with the person that you have on your mind. Now, the energy of the union is beautiful, because I feel that what you are going to be doing with this person, it has something to do with healing the earth, helping to assist the earth in the ascension. Because right now, as you know, the earth is going through a lot of changes. If you look around, you will see that everything is changing around us, either politically or economically, socially, and also the earth itself. So everything is changing. And what Spirit is saying at this time is that your mission here, your purpose or your life purpose here, is to heal the earth, because the earth has been going through a lot of I feel like it hasn't been honored. It's been maybe abused by a lot of people, that they have power in their hand, or they are in the position of power. So one of the things that you're going to be doing with this person is healing the earth. And it says love, humanity, humility, and respect. So for a lot of you, I feel like, this is you. This is your hand, kind of like healing the earth. For some Libras, you might have earth in your chart. There's a lot of earth energy here. So I feel that it also has to do with you grounding your energy, because there's going to be a lot of lighter energies coming into the earth. So that's why we are also experiencing a lot of changes. And when it comes to this person, you two are going to be healing the earth together. You two are going to be assisting the earth at this time together for ascension process. So for that, I feel like, for a lot of Libras, you might also be gathering with other soul tribes or soul families, soul sisters together. So there's going to be a community of all of you guys. And look at that, because it's talking about the gathering. So you're going to be gathering with a lot of these people in order to maybe start a new project, maybe I don't know what it is, but there's something about this divine mission that is very, very important at this time. And you are also going to be meeting your loved one because of that mission. And it says community, kinship, companionship. So there's going to be a lot of people who are going to accompany you for what it is about to start. All right, and your person is also part of that. It's also part of that community with you. It might seem really crazy at this time. You might not even believe that, or you might think like, this person is far away from it, but Spirit is going to bring him to you. Okay, and also to this community that is going to do a lot of humanitarian work, a lot of things that you two are supposed to do for the earth, okay, for Mother Earth. All right, that is beautiful. We also have master number 33, so a lot of assistance from ascended masters are coming your way as well for the both of you. Okay, so this is beautiful. For some of you, you might be actually connecting a lot with the energy of the fairies, especially if you have earth in your chart. I feel like, you might be working with the energy of the fairies or the elementals. Okay, so, and also don't forget that I feel like for some of you, you might have earth in your chart, or your person could also have earth in their chart as well. All right, now I think I'm gonna get a little bit still 5D, and then we also gonna switch into 3D for you guys as well and see what's going on. If you are interested in any of the decks that I use or the work that I do, you can join us at the membership site, and I would love to have you guys there. I post a lot of different kinds of readings, and you can also get access to all the decks that I use with the links on where to purchase them. All right, so let's continue the reading and see. Spirit, please tell me what else is going on energetically for Libra and their loved one. We have the Lady Portia, and look at that. This is a Libra, definitely. Look at the scales. This is beautiful. Okay. What else do we have? We also have Lao Tasu and Kuan Yin. Wow, this is beautiful, Libra. So I feel like this is the energy of the union. And I believe that Kuan Yin and Lao Tasu were twin flames, if I'm not mistaken, but I believe that this was the case. Okay, what else do we have? We also have number 10 again for your person, and also number 27, but this is the 10 of Wands. Sorry, guys. All right, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles. You definitely have some earth in your chart, Libra, for some of you, because we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's see what else do we have here. We also have the Empress return. Wow, this is just really beautiful, and I feel like this is actually the energy of the union. But if you guys realize, there's a lot of pink color for Libra, which talks about that unconditional love. We also have Archangel. Oh my goodness, I can't really, Zafikiel, I don't know. I hope that I'm pronouncing it right, but it's okay. This is for you, Libra. Okay. And what else do we have? We also have the Temperance, again for Libra. Wow, so beautiful. Okay. These are beautiful. We also have the Devil on their end, on your person's end. So it could be a Capricorn, okay, as I said, could be an earth sign. And we also have Hilarion, okay, for your person. They have a lot of green color, which is the heart chakra. So I feel like their heart chakra is opening up to this connection as well. And what else do we have? We also have the Four of Cups, okay, on your person's end. Okay, so I think I'll get maybe one more card for the union. And we have the Hangman, and it says return. All right, I feel like actually this is your person's energy. Let me get one more for Libra, and also, okay, and this is for Libra, King of Wands. And we're gonna get one more card for the union. We got 3 cards. All right, this is beautiful. We have Archangel, Camille, and Uriel. Okay, I don't know, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but we also have the High Priestess, and we also have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is on your person's end, and this is for you, Libra. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Let's take a look. All right, now I feel like there's a lot of like couples on mission here that's being showed up. Now let's take a look at your person's energy first. I think I'm gonna try to move the cards a little bit and see what is happening. All right. Okay, guys. I think that's good. It's a little bit, you guys can see more, and I do apologize in advance if this is going to be interrupted again, because I don't know how long this phone is going to be holding up to recording. Okay, just a second. All right. Now, what is going on with your person is that I feel like your person has been in a situation or a relationship that they couldn't see the light. Okay, it was just not possible for them to see the light. They felt that they are trapped. They felt that it's, you know, it's the end of it. And for a lot of them, they have been investing heavily in that relationship or situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but for majority of Libras, perhaps your person has been involved in a karmic relationship that has been very much dark. It has been very heavy. It's almost like they couldn't see the light in the past. All right, if you take a look at this card, look at these people. They cannot see the light even though the sun is right there. Okay, but they're too much like into their own kind of like darkness that it's not easy to see that the sun is right there, and it's easy for them to actually break out of that, but they are not seeing it. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of Libras, your person has been under the influence of someone, possibly even in the past. Sorry guys, just a second. Possibly even someone in the past that they just couldn't see the light. And I see that when you approached them, when you offered your cup of love, or when you met this person, they haven't been awakened yet. I feel like they've been sleeping. They have been you know, living in a lot of darkness, and maybe for a lot of them they thought that this is the way to live. Okay, whereas there is this cup of love from God or from the universe or from divine, whatever your beliefs are, is it has been offered to them. The Four of Cups, you know, usually it shows a person that is not interested in a relationship or in a connection or in an offer that is being coming from divine, but what I see here is that it's because your person has not been awakened. You see, I feel like they have been sleeping. They have been sleeping and maybe very much focusing on you know, the past, or maybe the material world, or thinking or things that are not from the spiritual world, or basically not valuing what divine has been offering them as a cup of love. Okay, so I feel that you know, it's interesting because you know, God has or divine has awakened your person with a hangman. You know, I feel like a lot of them, they've been maybe they felt that they are, it's like this person has been has a lot of power, a lot of gifts, a lot to offer to the world, but they've been fooling around with it. They've been just not even fooling around with it, but I feel like they couldn't just see their potential. All right, and all of it is because of the influence of a situation, a karmic situation in the past, which, as I said, a majority of them, it has been about a person that has been keeping them in the dark. Okay, it's almost like as if this person is saying, oh, we can never get out of this, you're always going to be ending up with me, you know, and your person could have been feeling like believing in that. All right, believing that they will never see the sun, they will always be living in the darkness, in a lot of pain, in a lot of misery almost, right? And I feel like divine is awakening your person. They are realizing a lot of gifts about them, all right, that is coming for them. And look at this card as well, which is the Ten of Wands, and it's also you know, looks like Robin Hood to me, you know, and it's almost like as if your person is right now finding a way to the castle, finding a way to you. Actually, it's almost like the story of Marian and Robin Hood, you know, when Robin Hood went inside the castle. So and there is a rainbow here, so I feel like, you know, your person is realizing that they need to take action towards you. Maybe they are coming after you, okay, after a really long time. Your person is someone who's actually very humanitarian. They love to help other people, and you know, as you guys, all of you know the story of Robin Hood. He was you know, taking away from the rich and giving it to the poor. So I feel like your person has that kind of like a humanitarian spirit in them. Okay, but I feel like, you know, with the Ten of Wands, I'm seeing here is that your person is taking the initiation, or they are responding to what spirit has been asking them to do for a really long time. Perhaps they have been avoiding to get into the castle, or to maybe where you are, okay? Because I feel like, you know, by meeting you, you two are going to be fighting against injustice, because remember that Robin Hood was about justice as well, which is very interesting because we have the Lady Portia with the justice. So you two are going to be doing something that has to do with the justice, even has to do with bringing justice back into the world. Perhaps the world right now, as we are seeing it, is really out of balance. A lot of people that are in power positions are abusing it and things like that. So I feel like your mission with them is really, really important, but maybe both of you are not realizing the how big it is right now, but in the future it's going to be even more illuminated for you guys. I mean, look at the rainbow. So there is a blessing here waiting for your person. All right, so the other thing is that we also have, as I said to you guys, there's going to be a lot of ascended masters helping you guys, and as you see, there is a lot of them. We have Hilarion too, and he's an ascended masters. Look at his clock, the way that it has the infinity. So I feel like there is a healing happening for your person on a very root level, or in their heart chakra. This person, you know, the Hilarion here, the Master Hilarion, he is hugging a tree, and the tree has a sword, and I feel like there is a healing happening on a soul level for your person. They're finding their roots. You see, there is like a tree too, and there is like a road. So your person is definitely finding their roots. Where was this other card? Because I feel like they are finding, like, you know, where they belong to, initiate origin. Okay, they're finding their origin. Yeah, I mean, with the tree, I'm seeing like finding like their, like who they, you know, where they belong to. And basically for a lot of them, it's about the connection that also they have with you. And this is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so it could be that your person is another air sign, could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, with a lot of earth in their chart, especially Capricorn is being showed up. Okay, so we also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is really, really beautiful. And this is, I feel like your person actually, guys, have a lot of potential, a lot of gifts that they are not blossomed yet. But with them stepping into their divine destiny, I feel like all of these are going to be blossoming in their own time. Basically, you know, it has to do with divine timing. We have number 8. Maybe for some of them it is their soul path number, life path number, okay, that's being showed up. But definitely I feel like there is a lot of things happening on a 5D level for your person. Okay, all right, this is beautiful. A lot of gifts are being activated for them at this time. And for you, Libra, what is going on here is that I feel like you are definitely manifesting, or you had healed this kind of like the energy of the masculine and feminine within you. You see how there is like something that looks like an egg, and this is the Temperance card, so it could be a Sagittarius, of course, but I feel like you have been able to balance the energies, or you have healed the energy of the masculine and feminine within you. So definitely you are manifesting this relationship into the 3D, but you see how it is still in the egg. I feel like, you know, there's that potential, but you have been nurturing it, you have been protecting it, and you have also been able to balancing it out. If you take a look very, very close, this person has an egg in their hand that looks like an oval, of course, and it looks like two people with a cup, and there is a dove coming. So this is the cup of love. This looks like an Ace of Cup to me. So I feel like you've been nourishing this love, you've been protecting it, you've been healing, you know, and it's so beautiful, Libra, because this potential is now coming into manifestation for you in 3D really beautifully. We also have the High Priestess that You know, it's saying that a lot of you have been are very extremely intuitive, maybe even high priestess in your previous lifetimes. And I'm seeing that you can see the potential with this connection, and that's why maybe you haven't been letting go. Or maybe for some of you, no matter how many people have been telling you that you need to let go of this, or you need to do this and that, you've been keeping this sacred connection. It's almost like you've been protecting it. And for a lot of you, you just know what is going to happen. For a lot of you, you are psychics, you are extremely intuitive, and I'm seeing that you know what is going to happen in the future. So that's why you've been, you know, holding on to it. But it's not a very unhealthy attachment. I feel like you're doing it in a very healing way. Like, in a way, I feel like it's your inner self that's being healed, or your inner masculine and feminine, and that's why, you know, you just knew what to do intuitively, without anyone telling you, or without even listening to other people. I feel like maybe they wanted to influence you, but you just didn't listen. I feel like you're listening to your intuition. Yeah, you're very, very intuitive, Libra, with a high priestess, possibly being a high priestess in your previous lifetimes as well. And what else they're saying, as you know, as I said, you're working with a lot of ascended masters and also archangels. All right, and I feel like this archangel is helping you to step into your divine destiny. It looks to me like almost like your throat chakra, like speaking your truth, becoming the star of your own life. It's really, really beautiful. It's almost, to me, it looks like a victory for you. And it's like you are, when you open your mouth, when you are speaking to others, it's all about the truth, and also to your person as well. I feel like you are not afraid anymore to express yourself freely into the world. All right, and that's why it's gonna, you know, bring you a lot of bringing a lot of manifestation of your dreams, okay, whatever that it is. I mean, of course, you know, this is about love, but I feel like, you know, for some of you, it could also be about the material things as well, because I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you've been even working with crystals, working with maybe even like manifesting a lot of abundance in your life, okay? And for those of you that you haven't, I feel like this is what is going on, or what is happening for you guys. Especially amethyst is coming to me. Your crown chakra is definitely open up beautifully, okay? And we also have number 66, so you might be seeing a lot of these numbers, so pay attention to them, and also look for angel number meanings for them, especially 66 and 33 is being emphasized here. Okay, we also have the King of Wands. So maybe for some Libras that you're watching this, you also have fire in your chart. But especially for those of you that you're masculine Libras and you're watching, maybe you have fire strongly in your chart, like Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, okay? And I feel like you are becoming the king of your own kingdom. No matter what your gender is, doesn't really matter. These readings are all energy based, so I feel like, you know, regardless of if you are masculine or feminine, I feel like you are claiming back your power. You're stepping into your, also like a lot of creative energy. I feel like you are definitely claiming back your power. Perhaps you've been giving it to other people and now you're claiming it back, Libra. It's really, really beautiful. A lot of creative energy, maybe even like working with the element of fire as well for some of you. But most importantly, what I see here is this, because we have the Lady Portia, and she was also a twin flame. I can't remember what ascended master's twin flame she was, but definitely, of course, she is the goddess of or the ascended master of justice. Okay, so she's the one who kind of like scale, you know, use the scale to see, you know, like whatever good deeds that someone has done, it's like here, and then there's a feather. So, you know, I'm sure that you guys know this story, because I believe that she was also almost like guardian of the souls, like the souls had to pass through her. And some people, I believe that it almost reminds me of Hecate, okay, the goddess of the underworld. But in this case, this is Lady Portia, and of course this represents the Libra. Now, why am I saying that this is very important? Because I feel like your mission is about to start, and it has to do with bringing justice into the world, and also, you know, perhaps bringing balance into your own life as well. I feel like at first it started from your inner world, and it's gonna also perhaps bringing justice back into the world as well. Maybe for some of you, you needed to find that balance within in order to manifest that in the outside world as well. But in any case, I feel like there's a fight for justice. All right, so whoever that has been doing you wrong, or maybe doing wrong to the world, then they're gonna definitely face the justice. Okay, they're gonna see the results of their action. You know, it's very interesting because a lot of people talk about karma as punishment. However, it's not that. Karma is action and reaction. So for every action there is a reaction, whether it's good or bad. And I feel like this is the results that perhaps a lot of people are going to be facing. So if they have been abusing the power, then definitely they're facing the justice, which is very interesting with your person, because I feel like both of you are going to be fighting for that. It's very, very beautiful and very powerful, actually. Maybe even right now you might not be like seeing that, although I see that a lot of you are psychics or intuitives, but you know, I feel like you could be like kind of like in this stage, you know, it's kind of like an initiation. It's kind of like it's potential, it's there, and you're protecting it. Maybe even like protecting the future of the world in a way. All right, it's very like seeing the big picture in your relationship as well. All right, because look at the energy of the union, which is absolutely like mind-blowingly beautiful. Because first of all, we have the Lao Tzu and Kuan Yin, and again they were twin flames, if I'm not mistaken. And look at the yin yang in Lao Tzu's you know, hat here. And what they're telling me here is that, and this is the Five of Swords. So I feel like definitely you two are going to be carrying a kind of a mission here, and it's not about maybe like fighting with violence or, you know, going against people and like kind of like that. I feel like you two are going to be bring that unconditional love and compassion into the world, and by doing that, I feel like you are going to be defeating a lot of lower vibrational energies. You're going to be assisting the earth, you're going to be helping others also to do the same, like basically bringing that unconditional and compassionate love back into the world, or restoring it in a way, and also bringing a lot of abundance. I feel like there's also a lot of abundance. I don't know why I'm seeing like a lot of Taurus here as well, so maybe you are maybe like a lot of cross watchers could be like earth signs. All right, and also air signs, as I said. And we also have the Empress, and it says return. So as I said, I feel like you're returning something back to the earth. It's a child here, and I see that there is a new beginning. Definitely I feel that also you might this is a child of the universe. So for some of you, it could be that you are gonna have a child with this person in the future. All right, and for others, I feel like this is like a mission that you have on earth. It's almost like it is in its infancy, or you just gave birth into it as an empress. But you know, there's that motherly energy. There's a lot of like Mother Earth energy coming, and I feel like this has to do with the new earth as well. In a way, it's almost like as if you and your person are joining hand in order to bring this new earth or new child into the world, into the being. And it's absolutely beautiful. And because it has a lot of pink color, I feel like it has that unconditional love. Like it has to do with this unconditional love, because remember that Kuan Yin was also the goddess, is a goddess of compassion and love. So this is what I'm seeing. And the more beautiful one is also this card, which is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at this card. I mean, I also feel that you are giving a gift to your person. It's like your heart, it's almost like contains all the roots or all of your soul family, or all of the memories, or it's almost like as if you are offering that to your person, and they are coming with the sword, which means like they are coming with their truth. So both of you have something to offer to this world, and I feel like on their end it's about the truth, and for you it's about the heart or unconditional love, also about the roots and family, because this heart looks like roots to me. All right, but look at the sword. The sword has heart in it, so this is not the sword of violence. This is the sword of truth, like sword of it's like a truth of love. Okay, and it's interesting enough, there is a kind of like a, I don't know, lion, or what do you call it, a tiger. So you're also giving the courage to this person, so you're gifting them a lot, and in return they're also gifting you something, like a truth of the connection as well, or telling you the truth almost. And this is resulting in a really, really beautiful union for the both of you. There's also a full moon that I see, and I believe that we are going to have in December, we have a lot of I believe that full moon or new moon in Sagittarius. I can't really exactly remember the date, but there's something about that as well is being showed up. It's extremely beautiful, and I believe that these two are also a twin flame, all right, that are joining together. Wow, extremely beautiful, guys. Okay, so I feel like this was very, very 5D, but I hope that it resonated for you guys. Just a second. All right, so I think that I'm gonna get a little bit 3D, and then I'm gonna finishing your reading. For now, I'm not sure if I'm going to have an extended reading, because I'm really catching up with a lot of stuff, so we'll see. But I'm still going to have seasonal reading, moon readings, and also a lot of deck openings for the membership site, so that is not changed. But because I'm really catching up at this time, it's a little bit harder for me to do extended readings. However, I will have extended readings for this one as well pretty soon, I hope, because right now I'm just catching up. All right, guys, so let's see. And what I forgot to mention is that I see a lot of like Ireland, England, and also Asian, especially China, as the countries are coming. Okay, Ireland, also England for some of you that I see. And let's see what else. We also have the 5 of Swords. Okay, your person's energy. Okay, what else do we have? You have the Tower. All right, this is for your person. Wow, what a Tower. I feel like they are experiencing that things has been shattered for them. Okay, what else do we have? We also have the 7 of Swords on their end. Okay, what else do we have here? We also have the 10 of Pentacles. All right, this is the energy of the union. And what else we have? We also have the Emperor on their end. Could be like born in the year of dragon, perhaps for some of you, to your person. Okay, Spirit, please tell me what is going on for Libra and their divine counterparts on a 3D level. Okay, this card just jumped out. Let's see what it is. We have the 7 of Cups. All right, this is for you, Libra. Okay, what else do we have here? We also have the Knight of Cups on your person's end. And we also have the Page of Cups on your person's end again. And we also have the 10 of Cups. Wow, beautiful. A lot of 10, 10, 10. So a new beginning. There's definitely a new beginning is about to start, and it's very, very stable, more stable than perhaps it was before. We also have the Ace of Pentacles on your end. Let's see what else. We also have the Nine of Swords on your end, Libra. And what else? We also have the Four of Cups. Okay, this is on your person's end. All right, a lot of things are happening for them on a 3D. And what else do we have? We also have the Seven of Pentacles on your end, Libra. And we have the Six of Wands. Okay, for you, Libra. What else do we have? We also have the Sun. Wow, this is beautiful. This is the energy of the union. Yeah, definitely for some of you, you're going to have a child with this person in the future, maybe. But also it could be a project as well. I feel like it's almost like a... we also have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands has been showed up, so I don't know, could be like... oh, actually, there was the King of Wands. So definitely a fire sign. Maybe for some of you, there's fire in your chart as well, especially if you're a masculine Libra that you're watching. We also have the King of Cups for Libra. Okay, so what is going on here? All right, so, you know, in a 3D world, what is happening here is that for Libra, maybe, you know, in the beginning you were really, really sure that this is your person. However, there has been some kind of a confusion. And I feel like it's not about like, you know, it's not like you didn't have option, because I feel like you have a lot of option when it comes to lovers, or when it comes to people that you might want to go choose as your partner or as your companion. But I feel like, you know, there's only one perhaps divine counterpart that you are considering, and this is the person that it is on your mind at this time. Okay, just a second. Now the other thing is that I feel like for some of you, maybe you thought that you lost it, or maybe you thought like you haven't been successfully passing the test from the universe, and maybe for some of you, you've been upset, or you've been having like you know, sleepless nights, or having like these doubts about yourself or about your path for a really long time. But the Spirit wants to tell you is that you had actually successfully passed the test. Okay, you had passed the test, or you had passed this stage of your life where maybe there was a spiritual a lot of spiritual growth that needed to happen, and maybe you found it very challenging. And maybe also for some of you, as I said, you thought like you lost, or you know, you didn't pass the test, but you actually have, and you are not even maybe aware of it, because you have the Six of Wands, and they're saying that you have won this, or you got this, Libra. So and it's very interesting because we have the King of Cups, and they're telling me that this victory is about love. Okay, maybe for some of you, I feel like this person in the beginning, you know, they offered you their cup of love, but it also created a lot of confusion for you. And even though you've been investing a lot in the connection, I feel like you got tired in the way. I feel like you also you've been trying so hard to focus on maybe the material world. However, when it comes to your emotions, I feel like you've been feeling confused at a time of what exactly you should do about it, because you haven't been seeing you know, the results of your hard work. Okay, I feel like you've been working very hard towards the connection and towards your spiritual path, but you know, all you've been having has been like maybe lonely times, you know, like sleepless nights, you know, feeling lonely, you know, like things like that. But the truth is that your hard work is going to be rewarded, or I feel like you have won this, Libra. Okay, so definitely I feel like there is a cup of love coming towards you from your person with the Knight of Cups. So this person is coming with an offer of love to you. Okay, and they had their own reasons, so I feel like you two are going to be talking about it, but I feel like your person's perhaps it's not like maybe in the beginning it's going to be like, okay, come and like, you know, get married and, you know, all of that in the beginning, because I feel like they're slowly getting themselves out of this tower moment. This tower moment, I feel like it had already happened to your person and it shattered their world. All right, you know, whatever foundation that they had is now shattered, and there has been a lot of betrayal. There has been a lot of maybe people that betrayed your person, even situations or friends, and they had to get away from that. So at the time that maybe you offered your cup of love, Libra, they were not ready to accept it, or they look like they are not interested at all, but actually it was not, that was not the case. I feel like they are very, very actually quite interested. So your person, I feel like they are coming with their offer of love. Could be a water sign as well, but with the Emperor there's also Aries. Okay, there's also Aries, especially if it's an Aries born in the year of dragon, then definitely know that this is a person that is gonna coming to you with an offer of their love. Okay, I feel like sometimes they might have seemed a little bit immature, because with the Page of Cups, I feel like they've been maybe a little bit immature towards how they've been expressing themselves, or maybe not expressing at all, like, you know, looking like indifferent in a way. Maybe they thought like if they don't show much interest, then maybe you're gonna give up, or you know, because they were not ready for that deep love. And the, you know, and the issue was this kind of a foundation that they had that was very, very shaky, and Spirit finally, like, you know, threw them out of that, out of this tower. So they have lost a lot, but I feel like they also have gained a lot. Okay, they feel like they've been betrayed by someone or a situation, but I feel like they're out of it right now. So this is what I'm seeing for you guys. All right, now the energy of the union is also beautiful, because there's a lot of like positive energy coming, but look at there is a child here, guys. And also Year of Horse, I see that for some of you, but maybe for some Libras, you're gonna bring a child to the world. Okay, I feel like maybe this is your child. It could also be a project that has something to do with the earth, with the mission that you have here on earth. Life path number 9 as well is being showed up here. Yeah, for some of you I'm seeing like a son, like actual, like, you know, you're gonna bring a son, you're gonna have a son with this person. All right, it's this is what I see, because they're also talking about your happily ever after with them, with the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So two cards that are definitely showing that this is going to be a family life, you know. This is beautiful. Like, it shows like a family that they grow old together and they are raising a family. So for some Libras, definitely you're gonna end up like having a family life with them. Very, very prosperous life. All right, very prosperous. Yeah, like for some of you might even have 2 kids, 1 kid or 2 kids, or like having like even like pets around you, like cat, dog, or I don't know. It's going to be like a very stable kind of a life with them in the future. Okay, but it's not only about family and kids. I feel like it's also about your mission here as well. All right, because you two have a mission, definitely. All right, my lovely. So this was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I'm also going to give you guys some charms. If I can find my... where is that? Okay. Let's get you guys some charms as well. And... all right. Okay. let's see, it says, I just needed some time away to see what I want in my life. I was confused. And it says, I'm sorry that in the past I've been ignoring your messages and calls. All right, so this explains that Four of Cups. So I feel like they've been ignoring you perhaps, okay? And they feel sorry about that. This is their message to you. Could be an Aquarius, but they have unconditional love for you, all right? For some of you that you're watching this. And this person definitely love like movies and popcorn. Maybe they are into movies, popcorn and things like that. We also have Scorpio. So we also have the Hand of Hamsa, which means that this connection is protected by divine, so no one and nothing can really harm this connection. We also have the Fish, which to me it's aside from prosperity that you're going to experience with this person, it has to do with I'm seeing Pisces as well. All right, guys, and we also have a tree here, and it looks like a tree of life, and it says life is a gift. Life is a gift. I don't know, there's something about like also cherishing the life that you've been given in here on earth. And with the tree, I feel like it has to do with your roots, with family. Okay, I feel like you're gonna have a family life with this person. Yeah, because remember that there was a lot of trees here. Okay, again there's a star, so I don't know, guys, a lot of Aquarius energy coming. And we also have a divine message, so you might be receiving a lot of like divine messages via like seeing feathers or getting a lot of signs from the universe. Okay, so all right, and we also have a karmic situation. So I feel like definitely for a lot of you, this person has been in a karmic situation. Doesn't have to be a relationship, but this looks like a triangle, so it could be a relationship for some of you that maybe they have been in it. There's also a hummingbird and a flamingo. I'm seeing Florida or some tropical places for some Libras that you are watching. There's also a fairy, so I don't know, there's an earth element here, or working with the fairies. This looks like a Tinkerbell. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I'm sending all of you so much love. Until next time.